do actually kind of love this base. I think it's really cool. Yeah, I'm really kind of happy with the progress that we've made. This looks sick. This looks so good. Everything is kind of coming together, even if it is still a little bit jumpy. We're doing well. We're doing well. I'm excited. I think today what I'd quite like to do is just get a bed. Plain and simple. Get a bed, see if we can't try and maybe spend the night in here. Maybe. We're almost level 8 carpentry. There's a spot with a funky sofa I'd like to get. We also need a bookcase. Bookcase is very, very high on the list. I'm kind of thinking bookcase, little table, plant, or plant, little table, whatever I decide. Little sofa, bed down here, bed here, and then dresser or wardrobe on this side, just so we've got a little space for clothes. And then we need a couple of wall lights, of course, probably a wall light in this area just to keep the ambient glow. Stove, fridge, job done. Which does also mean we need electrical 3. Yeah, electrical 3 could be an issue. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We also need another storage unit, some fancy decorations to keep it all looking nice. Probably should have... no, I know just a spot. Saying that, I'm not gonna do that at all. I was thinking rug, but rug can wait. That's probably the least of my worries is getting a rug. That's gonna be a bunk bed, I think. Should we have a look? Double bed. There. Right, okay. I need to track down... You know, we'll start at the bar. I think that's where the main batch of our furniture comes from. Could even be a bunch of single beds in here. Can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. But yeah, first things first, there's so many sofas as well. That's delicious. Wonder if we can take that. Is that a fryer? Or is that a proper industrial oven? I think it might be industrial. One day I'll be good at this game. Yeah, both too high. That's okay. That's all good. Right, let's clear that out. Jump in. We also need to take a TV. These little blue lamps are quite nice though. I was kind of hoping for red. And we can take the Starry Night as well. Of course. Beautiful. Nailed that. Was not expecting that to be that easy. Right, let's at least unload. It's a double. Okay. Well, that'll do. It's a nice enough spot. Big leather sofa. They're the best sofas, by far. The brown ones are super nice. Black ones just have a certain level of class, don't they? There we go. She's looking damn fine, too. Let's get this mess out of here. Wonder what the built wardrobes looks like. Not wardrobe. Bookcase. Nah, I feel like the dark mahogany bookcase would go perfect in that gap. Wouldn't actually mind mega leafy plant though. It's kind of cool. A dark wall lamp. That might be perfect. And the Chinese evergreen is just perfect too. Let's get another dark wall lamp. Maybe a third. Can I take that one? There we go. We'll just stock up. They're very nice. Very nice. I feel like that is the perfect corner too. Yeah, she's damn pretty. That's a little bit annoying. But it does look nice. Does it get the overlap? Damn. Okay, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. We can just make things look kind of pretty for now. I think that kind of looks better. It looks like this leaf is just behind the thing rather than next to it. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. We can get another one just in there. That's where the bookcase is going to go. Guess another one just there. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Bed, fridge, cooker, wardrobe, table. Should we maybe check up here for some single beds? There's a bunk bed. She's not going to be in there. There's a blue one. Kind of wanted the white. Kind of wanted the white. We can come back. That can be a last resort bed. Guess while we're at it though, we may as well just break down all of the electrical components. And take the light bulbs, thinking about it. Gone for a few light bulbs lately. Kind of like these little lamps as well. I think they'd be perfect. Maybe in the little undercroft bit? I feel like that's a good spot. Or even just by our doorway. Yeah, I think they work. I think that's pretty cool. I think these are the bookcases I'm thinking of too. I feel like it'd be rude not to try. It might be too heavy. Did we break it? Yeah, we broke it. Second time's a charm, I guess. Second time's a charm. Brilliant. Double broken. Classic. Right, I guess third time's a charm. Hell yeah. That went quick. That went very quick. I did all of that just between these two houses. Not bad at all. I don't know why I broke that one down. No book, just sheer love of the game. Right, let's get back to base. Probably go snooze. Annoyingly in the old place. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow's a better day. I think I'm going to head directly up this road. There's so many two-story houses up there. I think that should be the sweet spot for our bed. Otherwise, we're like, I guess, 30% furnished. Most of the kitchen's in, it's looking pretty good. We definitely need a few more bits. The little outdoor lamps can populate the undercroft. Ah, and the sign looks so cool. No way. That's class. I love that. It's the little things, isn't it? It really is. Kind of thinking one of these lamps, like, right there. Yeah, nice. Let's just give us a little glow just out here. And then the rest can come under here. At least one in the doorway, or both doorways. Just get a little bit more light spread down here. Yeah, they're going to look grand. There we go. Nice. This is why we need all the light bulbs we can get. Gonna need some up the other end as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's go to bed. It's dark. Kind of praying I'm far enough away from the window. I'm definitely not far enough from the window. We've been snuffed out by a heli. I'm just gonna have to close it and hope for the best, I think. Close it and hope for the best. Oh, that's so annoying. If only there was a system that I could use to detect when helicopters are coming. That'd be really handy. Really handy. Well, I guess when in Rome, let's just get plastered and go to bed and hope for the best. See you when the sun's up. First baby steps outside. Are we going to be good? Probably close that today, I reckon. Should probably close it every day, but I am an incompetent man. And I'm fine with that. I'm happy. I'm happy living on those terms. Right, let's just do big loop-de-loop. They do look pretty good. Can we take these lights? No way. No way. No way. We can have rainbow lights around the balcony. Hell yeah. Ah, that's so good. I feel like we never used to be able to take them. So much for being on high helicopter alert. Rainbow lights, man. Why are we... Ah. Interesting. They're only meant to give us one box. Very weird. Oh, well, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. Completely destroying the OG base's garden, but it's worth it. So worth it. Yeah, with that, we got a weird amount too. With all of these, we got a very strange amount. That's so very weird. Right, well, we're about to find out what these actually do and whether we can actually put any of them up. Right, we're going to have to somehow... Ah, that's going to be really, really awkward. Maybe we just add a pillar. Why can't we do it on that side? I'm going to deal with this later. I can hear banging and I do not like it. Not for a second. Just let me drop it. Sweet. Kind of forgot I built the entire perimeter wall. I was just looking around like our immediate base, like where is this banging coming from? Completely forgot we've got a whole extended area. Also need to sledge out that other railing because, yeah, I don't like jumping over things at height. Terrifying. There could actually be a bunch of single beds down here. Didn't quite think to check that. Hey. Beautiful. Too easy. Right, let's come around for round 2. There's a nice bookcase. Just a bunk bed. And a double bed. Can we try the bookcase? For round 3? Oh yeah. Actually worked. Actually worked. Right, we'll just do a little scan for beds on my way down. Don't think I'm going to have much luck, but better to find out, right? Nah, either offices or bunk beds. That's fine. That's fine. I've seen plenty of single beds, so there's bound to be at least a couple out there. We can make it work. As for bookcase, though, in she goes. Beautiful. Right, I think what we might have to do is add an extra... Ah, maybe that works. Not right there, though. Yeah, I think we're going to have to add an extra floor. Yeah. Oh. Screw it, we got the logs. We may as well just do it. I've done more for less. We can make it work. Have I got any loose nails? Oh yeah, plenty. The rest of the gear is in no short supply either. To break up the log stacks, we need 6 planks. That's all. What is it? Maybe 2? Yeah. 2 down. I think maybe just remove 1 and hope we get nothing. Classic. Well, I guess we're using another log. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can figure it out. Right, Shift B. Let's build some floors. It's a shame about that first one. Kinda wish I made it 4 wide, but it's okay. We live and learn. There we go. That's much better. She is coming to life. Does mean we also need another one just on this side. Wait. Okay, let's just turn them all on. Leave them all on permanently. Hope that this isn't an issue later. That's going to be an issue later. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. The last one I can't place for some reason. Why are string lights the most annoying thing in the world? This is never an issue I thought I'd have. Wonder if we try and pick up this puppy. And then place? No. Bizarre. How bizarre. We can't even place it on the other side. Wait, what is going on? What is going on? I have no idea. Think I've solved it? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get both of these on. Let's get breaking up a bunch of floors. Hopefully this works out. Going on a big old whim here. Managed to regain the planks to build the fence too. Perfect. 1 wooden fence. Lovely. Ah, I like it. That's really cool. Kinda tempted to build a wall in the corner so we've got something to actually attach the things to. But yeah, it's a job for later. It's a job for another day if I can be bothered. Otherwise, the rainbow lights, top class. It's just like a crazy, consistent, incredibly slow cluster of Zeds. It's hard work. It's hard work. Come on, dude. There we go. See ya. Yeah, there's still more. There's still more. Our little lady rabbit is finally calm. Wonder if we might finally get some little pups out of her. How about you, big gal? Can I? There we go. She's calm. Still no baby. Me approaching with a rail spike bat in hand probably isn't the best sight for her. Yeah, still no pup. Oh. Come on, Mr. Bull. Please be worth all the aggro. Please. Tell you what, it's not feeling too great out here today. Not at all. It's a good day to go bed hunting. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. We're currently running super dry on food too, and we're at the point where we definitely can't fish. Lakes realistically might be kind of frozen. Nah, not quite. Not at -3. But yeah, fish are not at the surface. That's one to keep in mind. Where did I find that scarf? And why didn't I bring it with me? I feel like I made a big mistake. We're already freezing. Already freezing. This is going to be a day. I think any chance we get to get out of the open, we just need to take today. This should just be a day of sitting at home and reading, but I can't quite afford to do that right now. Don't have enough food. Don't have a bed. Not in the main base anyway. We've got one in the backup. But yeah, we're kind of at odds. We're not as prepared for winter as I thought. Kind of as unprepared for it as I expected. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. There's gotta be an American flag somewhere, right? There's gotta be. Be rude not to. We are finally above 0. I'll take that. The rain has begun. Perfect timing. Get out of here. Right, what was I looking at? Probably why I'm so heavy. Don't think the flag or the boots are helping. We've got a bunch of food, but I kind of need the food. I'm also going to take that vest. Just for the aramid fibers. No use for it yet, but I will do in the future. Can we wear it? It's quite well insulated. Not without removing the jacket, and the jacket's way more insulated. It's a good temporary spot. I like that. Little rifle right in front of it just fits the bill perfectly too. Sack off the military boots. The rest we can work with. Still like super heavy for a day out of bringing home food and hopefully a bed. But yeah, it's kind of just what we gotta do. Those bulbs are heavier than they used to be too. Way heavier. Yeah, it'll do. It'll be alright. Single bed hopes are high. Single bed hopes are true. Please come in. Oh, it's the first one we've seen. There's one more bedroom. There's still hope. There's also a computer. The gains from that are just too good to turn down. Way too good. And of course it's a double. Why wouldn't it be? Ah, that's so annoying. So annoying. Right, that is now this place ticked off, however. This is the place with the mannequin basement. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Good little spot though. Right, anything I don't need. Don't need you. Gutted about that box. Well, we've got a 1 out of 2 or a 2 out of 2 box. Not a 1 out of 2. Hopefully we can find the 1 and just make it work. Fingers crossed. Hoping and praying. Another little cluster. Ooh, with a sprinter. How you doing, my lovely lady? It's a pleasure as per usual. Oh, I thought she's going to keep hanging on. Less of you, the better, please. Here we go. It's been a while since I've just had a good, solid horde that isn't just like 1 or 2 stragglers. Come on, folks. Last but not least, my dearest of friends. See ya. I can see a little single. Please, 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 please give me box 1. That's all I ask for. That's all I need. That's all I want. No more, no less. Just box number 1. Ooh, box number 1 and 2. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right, let's get home. Too easy. We may finally spend our first night here. After all this time building it, we might finally just get 1 good night's sleep. And that's an exciting feeling. I also need a bunch of curtains. I hadn't even thought about curtains. And they've all got to be the same. Oh, the stress begins now. The decoration is ridiculous. Tell you what, we'll go blinds in the kitchen. I think that's probably the best shout. And then maybe black curtains or white curtains? Or this colour curtains? Or this colour curtain? Brown curtain. I reckon that's the one. I think they look the nicest. With the setup we've got, they will look good as well. They'll look damn good. Now we just have to track them all down. It's the painful part. I think that's another small curtain. Brown curtains, however. A small pearl curtain. It's not the one. It's not the one. Yeah, brown curtains are going to be stinky too. I feel like I've bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Just gonna be hunting everywhere for curtains. Ah, who'd have thought this would be my biggest struggle at the end of the world? Decorating. We'll find it. It'll be fine. Are you gonna be pearl or white? Hell yeah. Right, another one down. Another one down. That's the saddest thing I've seen all day. 2 full jars just rotting away. That sucks. That really does suck. There's a timer there too. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's so sad. There's a little note of it as well. It's probably like someone's lunch. Just left. Dropped and gone. The brown curtains are definitely the one. They look so good. It's just a shame they are incredibly hard to find. And yeah, little blinds in the kitchen. Perfect. That's bang on. I think I've also lost the bulb already. Brilliant. I guess when they die, they just die. That's fine. That's a job for another day. That's a big job for another day. Already out of carry weight as well, and we're just gaining and gaining more. Yeah, it's a big problem. It's a big problem. I'm way too much of a pack rat for this life. Brown curtain number 2. Only 1 more to go, I think. We're getting there. Slow and steady. 2 single beds as well. Right around the corner from our base. All of that searching just to find them literally right next door. Brilliant. Might leave the blue bulb behind as well. Never gonna use it. It's taken nearly one full grinded level of electrical. Perfect timing. It's taken an entire level grinding electrical to find one last brown curtain. Ooh, aviators. Not seen some of those for a while. I'll absolutely take them all if I got the chance. Yeah, one entire level burnt through to find a curtain that I still have not found. Plus side though, we can finally take these. Maybe. If I was on the right thing. Hell yeah. Nice. That's the first time in a very, very long time that I've been able to do that. Very happy with that. Right. We are level 2 tiredness. Probably a bit too tired to carry on. We're like one row PZ away from dying. I don't really want that. If I get caught off guard with level 2 tiredness, it's wraps for old Paul. Ooh. Chalky milk. Yes, please. And thank you kindly. Yeah, let's maybe snooze here. Check out the basement. Go snooze. Just have a chill one. Read some delicious meals. Make some cabbage rolls. Oh, they'd have been perfect. It would have been perfect. 3 TV remotes is crazy too. Break them all down. Break them all. Or maybe only 2. Whatever works. I think that's it. I think that is it. After 25 minutes of searching, we found our final brown curtain. I was expecting to find another one in there. Just, yeah, iced on the cake. One and done. That's all we need. Perfect. Right, let's get ourselves home, get this place decorated and looking fancy. We still don't have a TV. Still don't have a little console table, I guess. Something just to sling underneath the window. It's the only thing we're missing now. But the rest were gold. Too easy. It's been a good day. It's been a very good day. Final brown curtain going in. Lovely. Right, what's left? I guess a TV. Little freestanding, maybe a freestanding TV just there. Console, fridge, cooker. Maybe just go for a rug. Maybe just go rug. Big 4-pot rug. Yeah, that could work. That could work. And a dresser, of course, but we can cross that bridge when we get there. Not super important. Kind of would be nice to have. Be nice if I had a bit more space for art or mirrors and things like that. I feel like I made it a little bit too compact, but I think it works. I think it works. I might go check the bar out and see if they got any fancy rugs. Otherwise, I know I've seen some. I know just a spot. Here she is. I'm 99% sure there's some nice rugs in there. And like hides and yeah, all of that fun stuff. I thought you were outside. There's a mega cowhide there too. I don't know if I can use... I know I say this every single time. I don't know if I can use this to actually create a proper hide. guess there's one way to find out. Sheep or deer? Sheep's going to be soft. Sheep leather. Then that could be perfect. There we go. And then, there's another, almost called it a Union Jack, but a US flag. Could sling that up. We are slightly overweight. Ooh. We're slightly more overweight. Could be a good time to just head back. Was there anything else I needed whilst I was out here? Just a rug. No little console either. Nah, we can cross that bridge later. The antique stove would be a nice touch. Would be a very nice touch. They're just a killer to keep on top of. The amount of fire starters you end up going through when you can just click a button and be done with it. I think I'm going to opt for the button. Just so much easier. Tell you what, maybe the roof terrace. Maybe that's the one. We can try and find a little Kentucky state flag as well, just to go the opposite end. Yeah, I think that's cool. And a case of beer waiting for us. Class. So cool. Right, to you. I think I want just out here for now. And the sheep one, wherever she may be. There we go. Third sheep leather. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. One fridge, one cooker, and we're done. Perfect. What a day. Best part about this base, and probably the thing that is now coming in incredibly handy, is that everything that I want for the kitchen is here. Has items in container. I thought it just removed everything. There we go. Yeah, I wanted this fridge. I wanted this cooker. Nothing else really matters. Perfect. And we got a bacon tray. It's going to come in very handy. Very handy. I know it. I know it. Right, here we go. Cooker, and we just unequip you. Fridge. Perfect. Lovely. And the generator reaches. That's wonderful. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. We need one more shelf. Tiny little thing. Kentucky state flag. And then I think we are well and truly done. And the little console table. How much do I need to build a table? Probably more than I want to spend. There's the one. There she is. One Kentucky state flag. Thank you kindly. There's no little consoles in here, right? Nah, I don't think so. All big tables. I think that could be our side table. Mahogany drawers. I was so expecting to break them. Incredibly lucky. And all that's left is the small table. One small table, please. I think that's the small table I want. Comes with a free lighter. Perfect. Narrow mahogany table. That's the kitty. Very nice. Very nice. It's just perfect, isn't it? It's just perfect. Sticks out a little bit further than I thought, but she'll do. Dresser is there. We unequip and place. Nice. That'll do. That'll do. One storage unit to go. And then we're gold. That's kind of all we need. Yeah, that's cool. So happy with that. One storage unit coming right up. Equip you in primary, get you in the secondary. Big stomp home. And then, yeah, too easy. One thing I did kind of forget about, rain collectors and a sink. We have no sink. Maybe go get a sink and then set up 2 rain collectors, maybe 3. Little diamond shape around it. Yeah, I completely just didn't even think about it. There's always one more thing, isn't there? Always. It'll never change. We can actually get the good rain collectors now too. Managed to get that without breaking. First time. Perfect. Can we see our sink through the window? 1, 2, 3. Or is it 1, 2? That's 1, 2, isn't it? I think that's above the sink. I've got to go back and check. It's 2. It was right behind the window. Boxes of garbage bags. Probably the best thing they've added to this game. As ridiculous as it sounds, they are incredible. They're so good. Right, there's one. Let's just unstack all of these. Didn't know it was 6 logs to make these. 6 planks to make these. It's news to me. Big news to me. Need a whole lot more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Should probably just go 8, shouldn't I? Grab the sledgehammer whilst we're up here too. Wipe out this fence, then we finally got just full open access. Yeah, it's been a good day. Should really get some lights for the watchtower too. Be about time. There we go. Right, we should hopefully just be able to plumb this in. Plumb chrome sink. Delicious. Only thing we're missing is a light in this corner. It's a little bit dark over there. Didn't think it would be that dark. Out way later than planned, but I think that's the light. Double fluorescent. There's a single fluorescent above the door. Should maybe take that back. Oh yeah, I should definitely take that back. That'll go... Oh, now I'm a bit torn. That could either go above where the kitchen is, or over by the storage. So very torn. We'll find out when we get there. It's just our little lit up corner of the world. So funky. Once we get the kitchen light in, that'll be perfect. No way, this is so cool. This is so cool. So happy with what we've achieved. Good old Paul. He's come so far. Right, let's do... I always clicked the wrong one. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, this might be a little bit more of a problem than I thought. Cannot put the big boy anywhere. But that should work there. It's too far. It's too far, we're going to have to move the generator. Oh, there we go. This place is lit up and looking kind of now a little bit more makeshift with a double fluorescent. But the rest of it looks unreal. We can sit in here, we can read, we can do whatever we want to do. And that's so exciting. Let's close those curtains. Make this place a little bit cozier. Lovely. What books do we need to read? It's 10 past 10. But there is a Weldon book that I kind of need to get through. Is there? There's not really. Let's just grab a book. Pottery? Screw it, let's do pottery. Make the most of the new gaff. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like our own little piece of home in the corner of the world. This is great. This is so good. This has made me so happy. It's the little things. It's the little things. Right, I think on that wonderful note though, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a damn good day. It's been a super productive day. Everything looks super funky, super fancy. All lit up. Windows are in, curtains are in, bed is in. We've got our electrical skills so we can now cook and just live our life. Yeah, life's pretty good. Life's good. I think though I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a damn good day. One that I think I'm going to struggle to top, at least for a few days. But yeah, I'll see you on the other side, I guess. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks for members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.